Hey guys, it's Tallara and welcome back to another episode of Suikoden 2. Last time was extra action-packed as the Highland army has officially began its assault. Unfortunately, many villages were burned. We managed to get away, but just barely, before we encountered something rather strange. Apparently one of the 27 true runes has chosen both me and my childhood friend Jowie to bear its power, and so we each took one half. I have the sword and Jowie has the shield. From here, though, we need to keep moving and basically put distance between ourselves and the evil Highland army, so we've made it over here to Muse City. Let's head inside to rest up. Huh? Who are you guys? We're friends of Victor, the leader of the mercenaries. We're supposed to meet him here. Please, let us pass. Sorry, no can do. No one gets in without an entry permit. No telling when Highland spies might try to slip in. Wait, are you implying we're spies? Now, let's not lose our tempers here. Just stand back and let me take care of this. Listen, good sir, we have to meet an old grump named Victor. Can't you let us in, pretty please? Don't be stupid. Now buzz off, Pugnose. What the heck? That is so rude! Pugnose? What did you just call me? I called you Pugnose, shrimp. Now get lost. Shrimp? Say that again and you'll be sorry. Aw, shut it, you grubby little bob-cut snail. Grubby little bob-cut snail? Doesn't your history? Uh-oh. Nanami, stop! Let me go, he's mine! Come on, what gives? Beating up the guard won't help, and it's not as if we're officially part of Victor's unit. The guard has no reason to believe us. Still, we can't just give up. We've got to find another way. I'm on Nanami's side here. That guard deserved to get punched. Nanami is my favorite character. I love her and her temper. And honestly, a lot of the time, it is justified. Now, where are we gonna go to get an entry pass? We've got Coronet Town here. Hey kid, this is the port town of Coronet. There are some rough people around here, so watch yourselves. My dad is a great blacksmith. If you need your weapon sharpened, come by our place. No, I need an entry permit, though. This is a big place. The port is up ahead. You be careful, though. There are lots of goons hanging around there. Not goons. So where are you headed? Over to Couscous across the lake? No, I'm trying to get into Muse, and none of you are helping me. This is a nice place to live, if you don't mind the smell of fish, that is. Okay, so between the goons and the fish smell... This place is looking less and less appealing. Well, that wasn't helpful. Oh, there is that inn just to the east there. Maybe we should stop there. There was no one there before, but maybe things will be different now. Hello, welcome to the White Deer Inn. Oh, there's so many of you. Well, our beds are clean and breakfast is included. You sure picked a strange place to open an inn. Oh, well, yes, we did. But you'd be surprised how many people stay here. Well then, shall I show you to your room? Hey, Hilda! Hilda! What are you so excited about, dear? I did it, Hilda! Rejoice! I finally found the way to the treasure! It's just like I thought. I knew there was something funny about those ruins. Treasure, huh? Hang on a second. What? I thought you'd be pleased. We can finally say goodbye to this failure of an inn. Wait, Alex? I've got to go get some help. It's pretty dangerous in there, you see, but I bet I can find some city people to help out. Just you wait. I'll find you a jewel so big you won't even be able to carry it. We're gonna be rich, Hilda! Alex, please don't do anything dangerous. The treasure may all be just a rumor. Please, What are you talking about, Hilda? I'm doing this for you. Anyway, I'm gonna find some people to help. That man... Oh, pardon me. That's okay. Is he your husband? Yes, and he's obsessed with finding treasure. I don't know what to do. Well, shall I show you to your room? Well, looks like they had enough beds for everyone. Ah, I sleep so well. We've been camping for so long. Joey's oversleeping again. When's he gonna wake up? Ryu, should we throw water on him like we used to? Huh? Oh, is it morning already? I love how even our little squirrel friend is here. Did you sleep well, everyone? Yes, and dinner was wonderful too. We're very thankful. Yeah, after everything that's happened recently, spending a night in a cozy little inn like this is exactly what we needed. Even the music is lifting my spirits. It's so jaunty and cheerful. Well, we hope you'll come stay with us again soon. We'd love to. Okay, let's go, Ryu. Well, it doesn't look like we got any further here in getting into Muse City, but there are some other patrons now. Hey, I got the goods. Gee, really? You've got medicine, you've got a throat drop, you've got a leather cape and greaves. The leather cape is a great equip for most everyone, so let's actually equip everyone with leather capes. Rikimaru actually has nothing on him, so he can take a bunch of stuff. Leather cape. Nanami already has a leather cape. Ryu, can use the leather cape instead of the greaves. And Joey can also use the leather cape instead of the greaves. Okay, thank you. What do you wish of me, child? Oh, it's a rune sage. Interesting. Now, we do have some new party members, meaning we do have some orbs to redistribute. We can give the fire orb to, oh, it's because we have orbs now, so Ryu and Joey can't equip anything. That makes sense. We'll give the fire orb to Rikimaru, and we'll give the prosperity orb. Honestly, I want to give that to Nanami, I think. And we'll give the fortune orb to Mukumuku, because I'm pretty sure he's actually lower in level than some of us. Okay. Well, that was good. What do we do from here, though? Hey, are you gonna Muse? I used to live there when I was real little. Then you guys moved out here to start an inn and search for treasure, I guess, eh? We hope you'll come again soon. Oh! Barely got out the front door, and here's husband again. Oh, Alex. What's wrong? Damn, not a single one of those bastards in the city believed me. They even called me a liar. Damn it. Alex, come now. We don't really need treasures, do we? What are you saying, Hilda? This time I've really found the way to the treasure. I want to give you a good life, not one out in the backwoods like this. We could even open an inn in Muse. Excuse me, when you said those bastards in the city, did you mean the citizens of Muse? Yes, so what? So does that mean you have an entry permit? Yeah, these days you can't get in the city without one. So, do you think you could maybe lend it to us? We need to get into Muse, and the guard is being a real stickler for the rules. Okay, I'll make you an offer. You guys help me look for treasure, and I'll lend you my entry permit. Deal? I mean, I gotta be honest with you. It sounds interesting. You've, you could say you've piqued my attention. My loot goblin senses are tingling at the mention of treasure, so perhaps we can kill two birds with one stone here. Well. Yay, treasure hunt! Treasure hunt! Okay, let's move out right away. But before that, we can't take the little girl. Hilda, can you watch her for a bit? Maybe she can play with Pete. Oh, well, I don't mind, but dear, I really wish you wouldn't do this. Don't worry, it'll be fine. Please, just be careful. Pilika, be a good girl. Ryu and I will be back soon. Okay, now we're ready. The ruins are around back of this inn. That's our first stop. Dear, please, be careful. Pilika left the party. And Alex joined our group. It's funny because the very first time we came here, I actually noticed the ruins and I said, let's keep these in mind. Turns out we were going to explore them much sooner than I ever would have thought. Alright, I guess it's time for us to go on a little bit of a treasure hunt. Past the piggies and the kitty, there should be some ruins just behind the inn, if I remember correctly. Last time we were there, the door was locked shut, but I guess Alex has figured out a way to open it. This is the spot. Take a look at the stone relief. Is it of Sindar design? Yep, these ruins were left behind by that very same lost race. Wow, Jowie, you're so smart. How did you know that? Oh, it's just something I saw in some books in my father's study. I've been researching this spot for years, but yesterday I finally learned the secret of these ruins. Here we go. I knew these ruins were special. Listen, there might be monsters in there, so let's proceed with caution. Alright, let's do it. I'm ready for some spelunking. Welcome to the Sindar Ruins. And that door is locked. What is this? Let me see here. Aha! Okay, in we go. I like how a lot of the ruins are actually outside. That makes for a pretty cool aesthetic with all of these trees. And right away, we meet our first branch in the road. When in doubt, go left, I guess. Yes! My treasure hunting instincts were right on the money. We got Mega Medicine and Stone of Magic. What is Stone of Magic? Increases magic. Okay, so you use it on someone and their magic permanently increases. Oh, I feel like this is a big decision. No one right now is really a dedicated mage, so I feel like at this point I'm gonna hold on to it until such time as we recruit a character who I'm like, oh yeah, that's a mage, you know? Alright, we've got our first lot of monsters here. We've got 2 creepers who want to ruin our day. And our new crew is ready to step up to the challenge. Nice! Nice. We got a bunch of level ups. Nanami to level 11, Zamza to level 8, and Mugu Mugu to level 10. That's my little super squirrel. He is just the freaking cutest. I love him so much. Oh my goodness, so many different ways to go. Alright, this is a dead end. Ooh, I see treasure right there. It was hidden behind the trees, but not hidden enough. Angry Blow 2. What is that? Angry Blow. Oh, it's 2 Angry Blows, which deals 100 damage to 1 enemy. Well, Riki Maru doesn't have a full complement of items or equipment, so we may as well give it to him. 100 damage is not a lot later on in the game, but for right now in the early game, 100 damage is a lot, so we should actually make an effort to use those before we sort of out-level them. And what have we here? Nightmares, alright. Dang! Not my Muku Muku, leave him alone! No, Muku! He looks so cute when he's dead. Things I never thought I'd say. Alright, this thing has to pay for what it did to our sweet squirrel friend. Wow, Zamza and Riki Maru got a bunch of experience points there, getting them both up to level 10. Now let's heal our poor sweet squirrel. Is he a squirrel? Is he a mouse? I think he's a squirrel, right? Let me know if you guys think otherwise. Oh my goodness, there is a variety of monsters here, and I feel like they get creepier and creepier the more we encounter. This time around we've got megawatts, which are... I don't even know what that is. They're disgusting little eyeball noodly creatures. Apparently they can shoot lasers from their eyeballs, which is not ideal. They're also pretty freaking strong. Not even the buddy attack could take them down. These monsters are much stronger than the ones that we've been fighting on the field recently, so we're gonna have to be a bit more cognizant of our actions in battle. Wow. Oh my goodness, every single member of our party got a level up there. GG's to everyone. Congratulations. Ah, there's a treasure chest right there, but it looks like we're gonna need to lower the water level, perhaps. Or get some sort of boat. What is this? Let me see here. It looks like we need to put something in this opening here. Okay, I don't have anything right now, but presumably we can find something in these ruins that'll act as a key to open that door. Over here we've got a bunch of statues, and this one looks very obviously out of place. Push that one on the button, which allows us to keep moving. In here we've got shoulder pads, which I'm sure are good equipment for somebody. Let's see, shoulder pads. Yeah, it's basically an upgrade for literally everybody. That's good. Still sad I can't equip Muku Muku with equipment, though. It would be really nice if I could. Alright, let's replace Ryu's cheek guards with the shoulder pads. And then, is this what we're looking for? Looks to be a circular sort of stone. Okay, now if we use this... Obtained round plate. Yeah, I think I know exactly where we need to use that. Back to the circular indentation right over here across the bridge. Alright. Data is being saved. Uh-oh, does that mean there's a boss fight coming up? Oh. Statue of a two-headed snake. Spooky. Alright, there's lots of different ways to go here, so let's just pick a direction and go. But before we get much further, we have got a whole bunch of monsters to take care of. Alright. 3 down, 2 to go. We're gonna have to do some major healing once this battle's all said and done. There are many people struggling to stay on their feet right now. But at least we're getting good experience from all these battles, so it's really not a waste. We also got a bunch of medicine from those monsters, which we can use to heal up our party. Perfect. Let's keep moving. Ooh, we've got another door over here, which looks like it needed a key, but luckily for us is overgrown, allowing us to just walk through the door. Inside, we get a fire lizard orb. We're getting so many cool items, I need to check out what every one of them does. The fire lizard orb does 1.5 damage, but fire damage to self for weapon. Okay. That's a bit of a risk and reward type mechanism. Regardless, we can't equip any new orbs right now, so we'll just hold on to that. Here we've got another stone. Okay, now if we use this, we haven't found any triangle-shaped indentations yet, but I'm sure we'll find one soon. Let's head this way next. Oh my god, another fork in the road. I'm literally overwhelmed. So many different directions to go. I've just got to choose one and go with it. Alright, let's beat up these little creepers. A few pow-pow-pows. Great job, team, getting Jowie and Ryu both to level 13. I haven't used their new runes yet. I'm kind of saving them for the right moment, if you will. We actually have a save orb right here, and another statue of a two-headed snake. This is a door that appears to require, yeah, a stone plate that's of a square shape, so I'll have to come back there again later. That makes me think, since there was a save orb outside, that maybe that's a boss door. Maybe that's our ultimate destination, if you will. For now, we keep moving, climbing up and up and up we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Aha! I see an indentation for our triangle plate, and it looks like we may be at some sort of dam or water control device. What are the odds if we put this triangle plate in there, we can change the water level? Yeah! Perfect. This is quite the elaborate mechanism. The water is draining out. There might be more places we can investigate now. I think you're probably right, Alex. Let's see. First, though, we've got a bunch of stairs we need to run back down. Certainly getting our exercise in today, that's for sure. Whoa, these are new enemies. Mr. Venus. Mr. Venus 1 and 2, the floating moons. And these things are tough. Oof. They hit hard and they take a lot of hits. Dang. They did give a lot of experience though, so I'll always take that. Now, with the water drained here, we should be able to head north at this little intersection. Go across. Yeah, ooh, and this gets us loot chainmail. Now that's gotta be an upgrade for somebody. Chainmail. Defense plus 16. Wow. Okay, yeah. Who can we equip that to? We can equip that to Ryu or Jowie. We can also give it to Rikimaru, but I think I'd rather give it to one of the main characters. Let's give it to Ryu. And then is the chest plate an upgrade for Rikimaru? It is, so he can get Ryu's hand-me-downs. Now, looks like we can walk sort of in the canal bed here, which is pretty cool. But before we can go any further, we've got to battle some more Mr. Venuses. Mr. Veni? That's the plural of Venus. Dang! He took out 3 of our party members with that attack. The Mr. Venus are not to be underestimated. Hey, but we did obtain a unicorn orb. That sounds pretty cool. Let's heal everyone out. Up, and then we can check it out. Unicorn orb. Damage to 1 column, but defense is 0 for the next turn. You can only use a spear. Okay, interesting. That's a dead end there. We got a whole bunch of little planties here. Luckily, the planties aren't nearly as powerful as the Mr. Veni. Alright. Luckily, every single monster we defeat seems to drop some sort of item, which is always nice. Along with the fact that they're giving us some very valuable experience points, of course. Okay, we've made it all the way back to basically the entrance here now. Aha! But this is where we get the square plate. Good, with this, I'll finally find that treasure. Okay, so we know exactly where that goes. We're gonna have to go all the way up to the other side of the canal where we started. Before we go that way, though, let's see what's down here. Ah, this is the treasure chest I spied very early on. It contains a water orb. Too bad we can't actually equip that right now, because water orbs allow you to use healing magic, which I'm sure would come in handy. How many different varieties of monster are there in these ancient ruins? This is impressive. We've got little fire dragons now. And they are extremely powerful. We thought the Venuses were powerful. I think these guys might give them a run for their money, especially considering the fact that there's 4 of them. Alright, let's keep it up. Keep using the buddy attack. Keep spreading out the rest of our standard attacks. Alright, 1 down. 2 down. Let's finish these ones off, shall we? There we go. Yeah, that was definitely a tough battle. Let's see, is there anything even down here for us? I hope. No, it's a dead end! Oh, we went all this way for nothing. Okay. To the other side of the canal. First, though, creepers trying to ruin my day. Don't you always? Ugh. Buddy attack at super speed! Boom. Okay, I made it back to the door with the square indentation, which is where I theorized earlier there might be a boss fight, so let's see if I'm right. No, we got another door in here, though. What's this? Looks like this is the place. This is where the treasure is? Yeah, that's right. There's Sindar writing here. O opener of doors, all thy desires, all thy wishes, all that is most dear to thee lies here. But beware. All that is most dear, huh? Wonder what that means. I guess for me it'd be Ryu, Jowie, and Grandpa Genkaku, but he's dead. Yeah, I guess there aren't so many things I would consider most dear. I mean, I would definitely consider my friends the most dear. You too, Ryu? Yeah, I guess that'd be number one. Maybe. Hey, are you crazy? It said most dear. It's gotta be treasure, right? What else? R.I.P. to your wife and child, Alex. Good to know what your priorities are. Yes, I did it. Finally, the treasure of my dreams. Okay, if this is where the treasure is, then yeah, we've definitely got a boss fight coming up here. I've played enough video games in my lifetime to know you don't just pick up treasure without having to fight for it. So let's make sure everyone's all healed up. And now let's head in. Finally, I'll find all the riches I've dreamed of. Alex, wait! Ryu, Nanami, be careful. Something's here. Oh! Looks like all those statues we saw were hinting at what the boss of this area is gonna be. A giant two-headed snake named Doublehead. Alright, let's use all of our best moves. Zamza is gonna use the Fire Dragon rune. Rikimaru is gonna use his Firewall. Oh, I must not have rested after I equipped Nanami with her new rune. No, that's not true. Nanami, the reason I can't use Nanami's rune in battle is, I'm just remembering, she has the prosperity rune. I was gonna say, I see that the icon here in the menu is red, but I don't think that's due to anything I did, but simply due to the type of rune that she has equipped, so that's okay. Now, we can use the family attack between Nanami and Ryu, which does 2 times damage to one enemy, so we're gonna do that. Mukumuku's gonna attack, and then let's try out Jowie's brand new rune. The Black Sword rune gives us these options: Flash Judgment, Twinkling Blade, and Piercing One. Whoa, 700 damage to one enemy? Yeah, we're gonna use that. Alright, everyone is officially using their strongest moves. Let's start off with a good old family attack. 198 damage. Next up's Jowie. $723 damage. 81 from Mukumuku. 208 there. And then last but not least, the Firewall does 224. Okay, this thing must be weak to fire, because those fire attacks did a lot of damage. So we just did over 1,000 damage to Doublehead, and he's still not down. So that goes to show how strong this thing is. On the bright side, when he attacked just then, he didn't do that much damage, so fine by me, I guess. Alright, let's use flaming arrows. Let's use all the fire we can. We'll get Nanami to actually heal Zamza here. We'll attack. I'm gonna try Ryu's rune now, the Bright Shield rune. Okay, so Ryu's is more focused on defense and healing. He's able to use Great Blessing, which heals 70 HP for all allies, which is awesome. And also Shining Light, which deals 130 damage to all enemies. Alright, this is what I was saving everyone's most powerful attacks for. I figured there was going to be a boss in these ruins, and now we're giving him everything we got. Alright, he's still on his feet, but you'd have to think he's getting low at this point after how much damage we've done. Keep using Fire Dragon Rune. I'm gonna try the Angry Blow here. We'll get the Family Unite attack there, a normal attack, and then another Flash Judgment. Just keep at it. I'm not sure if we're just, like, very well leveled and well equipped, or if this guy just doesn't hit hard, but I've been unimpressed with how much damage he does. I should say I'm impressed, I guess, because I'm happy that he's not doing much damage, because it's making my life easier. But you just think for a big angry snake that looks like this, he would hit a little harder, you know? But I am A-okay with all of it, because look at that. Doublehead is down, giving everyone a bunch of level ups. Zamza, Rikimaru, Nanami, Jowie, and Ryu are all now level 16, while Muku Muku is overtaking us. Look at that cute little face. He is now level 18. And we got 8,000 Poch and a Spark Orb. Nice. Whew, what was that? The Guardian of the Treasure? I guess maybe it was something the Sindar left behind along with the ruins. But we took care of it, so everything's A-okay now. Well, A-okay, yes, but it's gonna get even better if there's actually treasure here. Here it is, the treasure, at last. Poor Nanami can't see. Huh? What? Hey, go on, I want to peek too. Now I can finally buy Hilda some nice clothes. We'll buy something good for Pete to eat too. Hey, come on, just open it already. Okay, here goes. What is this? Huh? What is it? Well, I can't see. You found healing herbs. What the hell is this? What's most dear about this? I can't believe it. Damn it all. Alex is such a materialistic man. He doesn't care about family. He doesn't care about health, which are two things that most people really care about. All he wants is riches. Alex, forget the treasure. Let's go back. Maybe there never was any treasure to begin with. That's right. Cheer up. Hilda's waiting for you. You're right. Well, at least this will make a good story. Let's go, Ryu. Okay. Okay, let's go. So, can I take a closer look at those healing herbs? Or I guess Alex has them. Or is it a key item? Yeah, it's a key item. Healing herb of the Sindar Ruins. I mean, hey, if Alex doesn't want them, who knows? Maybe they'll come in handy at some point during our journey. Let's save our game, and then I guess we'll make our way back out of the ruins and go see Hilda. Luckily, we've got an escape talisman, which allows us to exit fairly quickly. I promised Hilda all those things, and all I got was a bunch of healing herbs. I'm too embarrassed to go home. Okay, you didn't have to throw them on the ground and kick them, Alex. Jeez Louise. Hilda's gonna be furious. Hey, don't worry, I don't think that's true at all. Now, come on, let's go back. Okay. Oh, and since we did help you hunt for treasure, don't forget your end of the bargain. Oh, yeah. Can I pick up the healing herbs? No, we're just gonna leave them here to rot after all we did to try to get them in the first place? Alright. Whatever. As long as we get what we signed up for, that's fine by me. Wait a minute, where's Hilda? Where is everybody? Hilda, I'm home. Mommy is... What is it, Pete? Hilda! Hilda, come on, Hilda, what's wrong? Step aside. Oh no, get a bed ready. Alex, you carry Hilda over. Ryu, I need you to get some water. And Jowie, go fetch a doctor. Now! Okay, I'm on it. Hurry and carry her to the bed. Just when I said one of the things you hold dear should be your health, of course Alex had to go and jinx it, and now his wife has fallen ill. Is Hilda going to be alright? She's burning up. I've never seen anyone so hot. She must have overexerted herself. So what do we do? We've got to get her fever down. Mommy! Where's Joey? Come on, hurry! Well, there are no doctors around here. We usually go to Toto, but... Damn, why is this happening? What should we do? Maybe now we go pick up the healing herbs that we just threw on the ground earlier? Good God. It's like the gods of this world knew that Alex needed some healing herbs, and he decided to spit on their kindness and literally throw their gift onto the ground. Alright, I was able to pick up the healing herb this time, so let's see if this might help poor Hilda. Where did you go, Ryu? Huh? What? The healing herbs? That's right! Those healing herbs from before! Healing herbs? You don't mean the ones from the ruins, do you? Think they'll really work? I don't know, but they just might. The Sindar did consider them a treasure, after all. Hilda, here's some medicine. You've got to drink it so you can get better. Please, Hilda. Mommy. Hilda? Alex? Hilda, oh, Hilda! Welcome back, Alex. I'm glad you're safe. Mommy! Hilda, I'm so sorry. Let's take a look. Wow, it really worked. She seems fine now. Her fever is totally gone. Hilda, I'm sorry. You were right. There was no treasure in the end. Oh, but you can still keep looking, right? But... Oh, that's too bad. I've always dreamt of you coming home with your hands full of treasure. Waiting for you to come home wasn't all that bad either. Just please, don't do anything dangerous again. Hilda... Now, dry those tears. A grown man shouldn't cry. I'm sorry. I looked all over, but I couldn't find a doctor. Huh? It looks like she's all better. Well, at least Joey got his steps in for today. Thank you so much. Hilda, it looks like you're feeling well again. Yes, completely. Here's the entry permit. You can return it anytime. Okay, I guess we'll be on our way. Come and stay anytime, free of charge. Thanks! Let's go, Ryu, Joey. Now we can get into Muse. But is it really going to work? I mean, this is Alex's, right? Oh, come on, don't worry about it. Now, off we go! Pilika joined our group again, and Nanami has joined the party, and Joey has joined the party. And everyone's still in a good formation. Alright, I didn't realize each entry permit was officially issued to one specific person. If that's the case, this might not work. If this is the case, I'm not sure why Alex couldn't just come with us and use the permit, but I guess we'll see. Okay, hold up everyone. We can all get in with the entry permit we borrowed from Alex. Wonder if this will really work. Well, we won't know unless we try. Okay then, I'll be Hilda. Ryu will be Alex, and Joey, you're Pete. The rest of you just keep quiet. Wait a minute, Nanami. Pete is Alex and Hilda's son, right? How am I supposed to... Hey, why not use Pilika instead? Pilika is a girl, you dummy. Kind of hard to believe, don't you think? Oh, yeah, and it's real believable that I'm your son. Don't worry, it'll work. Let's go. Come on, Ryu, say something, please. Let's go, Pete. Ryu! Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is not gonna work, but it's worth a shot, I suppose. What do you want? Nobody gets in without an entry permit. Oh ho ho, an entry permit you say? How amusing. Why, take a look at what I have here. Fine, give it here. Which one of you is Alex? That's me. That would be me. Okay, so who's Hilda? Oh ho ho, why I am Hilda, young man. Okay, where's Pete? I'm Pete. You? Yeah, right. There's something funny about you guys. Take them into custody! Huh? But why? Oh great. Not only did the entry permit not get us entry into the city, but we've now been thrown into prison. I feel like I've been in prison a lot the past couple of days. You guys are a real pain in the neck. Cool off here for the night. I don't get it. I thought we were perfect. Perfectly horrible, maybe. Oh yeah? Well, maybe we could have fooled them if you had tried a little harder. Says the one who was overacting. Nope, my portrayal of a 28-year-old woman was flawless. Which part of that was supposed to be a 28-year-old woman? All of it! Okay, let's ask Ryu. Who played their part better, me or Nanami? Fine, so, who was the better actor? First of all, there's no way I'm gonna go against my sister here. A, she's my sister. B, she has quite a temper. So even if she was the worst actor, I would say Nanami was better. But honestly, Nanami was better. She really gave it her all, whereas Jowie had to be literally punched to play along. Ha! There, you see? I knew it. Ryu, really? You can't be serious. Shut the hell up in there, you idiots. Go to sleep. Man, oh man, what a day. What's wrong? Take a look, Ryu. You can see the moon through that window. It's a full moon tonight. A lot has happened since we left Highland, huh? That vision, the one we saw of ourselves in that cave in Toto Village when we were little. Back then, I was jealous of you. See, in the home I was born into, we had everything. I could get anything I wanted, and yet, Ryu, you and Nanami and Grandpa Genkaku may not have been related by blood, but even so, you had a real connection. That was the one thing I wanted, but never got. Ryu, do you remember the day you and I met? I didn't know what I should say to you, so I just stared at you and Nanami until you spoke to me first. Hey, Ryu, do you think we'll ever make it back to Kyoto? Don't worry, we will. Yeah, you're right. Once this stupid war ends and things quiet down, let's go back there. Just the three of us. Me, you, and Nanami. We could fix up Grandpa Genkaku's dojo or start some other kind of business. But the important thing is that we live and go on. I'm fine with anything, as long as I never have to join the army again. Ryu, I spent several days with Pilika, Marks, and Joanna after they saved me near Toto Village. That's when I first realized what was important to me, like Pilika calling me her friend. But even so, I still couldn't protect her. It'll be okay. Thanks, Ryu. Thank you. Ryu, I have a dream. A dream to make this land kind and peaceful again. That way, children like Pilika can grow up surrounded by the warmth of people that love them. I want to go back to a time like that. For that, I'd fight with every last bit of what little strength I possess. I'm sorry, Pilika. I woke you, didn't I? It's late. Let's get to sleep, Ryu. Hey, there's some familiar faces. Looks like you kids had a rough night, Ryu, Jowie. Hey, old man, get us out of here. Come on, hurry. I'll vouch for them. Let them out of there. Yes, sir. Just a minute. Looks like you guys are okay. I was starting to get worried. We took a little detour, but we're fine. Looks like you all learned a few things out there. Anyhow, there's no point in sticking around this dump, so head on over to Leona's new tavern. The gang's all there. It's right near the... well, just walk around and you'll find it. Oh, and Ryu, Joey, come meet me at the city hall later. There's somebody I want to introduce you to. Me and Ryu? Hey, I want to go too. It's not fair that only Ryu and Joey get to go. Sheesh, you're such a loud brat. Fine, you can come too. Well, I'll be waiting for you at the city hall. Ryu, Joey. Oh, and you too, tomboy. It's straight north at the end of the street. Alright, and we're out of prison and back in Muse City. It looks like a beautiful day here, and I really want to spend some time exploring. Last time we were here, we were sort of on a very important errand. This time around, we've got a lot more money in our pockets and a lot more freedom to use it. So I'm going to take the opportunity to look around town. Maybe we'll find some people to recruit. And then eventually, we need to meet up with Victor at the mayor's mansion. For now, though, we'll call it a day here. Thank you all so much for watching yet another episode of Suikoden 2, and I hope I'll see you guys back here soon as I continue my first ever playthrough.